Looking ahead now to the Republican National Convention that begins today. Security very tight around the Quicken Loans Arena. Thousands of police officers are in Cleveland to help keep the peace with protesters that are expected to take to the streets. Some already have. Eyewitness News reporter Todd Wallace in the control room this morning with more on the security and protests surrounding the RNC.
And good morning, Patrick. Unprecedented security is in place for the Republican National Convention, and some 500 Cleveland police officers will also be patrolling the area for the week. Delegates and other guests will pass through layers of security on their way in, and hundreds of police officers from across the country are in Cleveland to supplement the city's police force again for the week. They've ramped up security on land, also on water. Cars entering the vicinity of the Quicken Loans Arena are being checked, and officers ranging from local police to the Secret Service are also out in force. Police officers looked on as anti-Trump protesters demonstrated peacefully in Cleveland. Cleveland is prepared for all kinds of demonstrations around the Republican convention.
Of course, there was some anxiety to make sure that the things we put in place were actually going to work the way we planned them. We always know in an operation this big that there are going to be some adjustments, and our plan is made so that we can adjust on the fly. And we've made some tweaks here and there, and I'm sure throughout the week we'll make adjustments also.
And the head of one of Cleveland's largest police unions wants the open gun carry law to be suspended for the week, and he wants the governor to do that, Governor John Kasich. However, at this hour, Governor John Kasich has said that he will reject that request, at least for now. Reporting live in the control room, Todd Wallace, Eyewitness News.